Well, new at 10, the childhood friend of the young woman killed in a wrong-way crash on US 131 used the words talented and pure to describe her.
And police identified the 21-year-old today and said the at-fault driver remains in the hospital. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly reports.
Months ago, we were talking about me trying to come up this summer.
Jolie Beretta calls it a painful reminder of regret.
It really sucks that that's not. I plan on going back for the funeral services, and that's not the terms I wanted to have to go back to Michigan.
The young mother, who lives in Kentucky, now planning her trip up north a few months early, not to visit her best friend from childhood, but instead attend her burial.
Thankfully for social media, I was constantly, keeping up with what she was doing just to see how life was going, seeing her in college and seeing all of her art and her projects and her having her apartment.
On Tuesday, Michigan State Police identified Willow Rose Yon as the 21-year-old killed during a crash on US 131 over the weekend. Investigators say around 3 a.m. Sunday morning, a wrong-way driver hit her vehicle head-on between 28th and Burton Street. Then a tanker truck sideswept them both. The crash left the suspect in critical condition.
She was like my first actual friend I made in Michigan. She was the first person who made that place feel like home for me.
Jolie met Willow shortly after she moved to Fowlerville. The two attended elementary school, and even after Jolie moved back to Kentucky, they remained close. Jolie says Willow supported her after her daughter's autism diagnosis last December.
She was just letting me know, like, hey, you're not alone in this. Like, reach out to mom anytime. There's tons of resources. And she was always so uplifting, as usual.
Willow moved to Grand Rapids to attend Kendall College. Family says she rooted for the underdog and wanted to help others before herself. Traits Jolie remembers Willow by, too.
I personally never remember a moment where she wasn't smiling or making somebody else laugh. And she was just so talented and pure. Like, she was friends with anybody she met.
And Willow's family has created a GoFundMe page to pay for funeral expenses and digitize VHS tapes and photos of her. To donate, you can visit fox17online.com.